In this video, I'm going to share with you how I went from being heartbroken to attracting my soulmate and how you can do it using the law of attraction too. So there's so many videos out there about attracting your soulmate, and with all love and due respect, what you find out getting to know a lot of the other big influencers is a lot of them actually have not attracted their soulmate. And they actually are using it to get clicks and views because they know it's a trending topic. And so with all my heart and my love in my relationship with my soulmate, Ashley, I wanted to share how we've actually accomplished that and come together from what was at one time a devastating situation for me, someone I was in love with, and that relationship fell apart. And out of that, I used a certain technique to attract Ashley into my life, and it's changed my life. My health increased, my income took off, my happiness took off, like everything in my life amplified. So I want to share that with you. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and here is the true, real way to attract your soulmate. If you have not subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button right over there and hit the bell notification, because that's what's going to notify you for new videos. Subscribe, bell notification. Let's get right to the video. So backstory is I thought I was in love with someone, relationship fell apart. She ended up moving to the other side of the world with another guy. I was really sad about it. Now it's funny, but it was really sad. It was the closest to depression I had been in a while. And rather, I probably was depressed at the time, and my heart was broken. And out of that, I realized that created the space for me to attract my soulmate. So step number one is to let go of any past relationships. So if you're clinging to a past relationship, then what you're actually doing is you're blocking the energy flow from creating the space to come through. So after that relationship fell apart, I couldn't let go of it. Like, I was still running in my head. How did it fail? How did I mess up? How did I do this? You know, and we're running through these in our heads. And maybe you haven't had a relationship that failed recently, but maybe you're afraid to let go of your story that there's no good guys. Or maybe you are afraid to let go of your story that you're always going to be alone. Maybe you've just said that. So I'm so afraid I'm always going to be alone. And you just keep saying that. And you have to let it go. The process for me was I had to actually start sending love to this individual that I was very angry at. So I had to start clearing my energy field, because for you to attract your soulmate, you have to be in harmony with love. You can't be in harmony with the absence of love. I.e., you can't be saying there's no good guys out there. You can't be saying I'm always going to be alone, because you're in harmony with fear, not love. And I was in harmony with fear after that situation fell apart, and I was in harmony with anger, and I was in harmony with jealousy. So I was not in a position to attract anyone into my life, and I was so upset about it. And I spent a while, this was a process where I was like, well, when am I going to meet the new person? I couldn't meet the new person. Why? Because I hadn't cleared my energy. And it wasn't until, it took a while, like maybe 6 months later, where I was sitting in a meditation and I closed my eyes and I took some deep breaths and I called onto the screen of my mind that individual that I had a heartbreaking experience with, and I started sending them love. And I actually wished for them to be happy. Before, I just wished they would come back and date me again. Then finally, I asked for them to be happy. So step number one is you have to let go of your story. You have to let go of your exes. You have to let go of jealousy. You have to let go of hatred or frustration. And you have to get in harmony with sending love to yourself and everyone around you. Step number two, you have to embody love. The law of attraction says that like attracts like. So you cannot attract, what is a soulmate? A soulmate is an archetype of love. And if you're not in harmony with love, you cannot attract an energy field, which is what a person is. They're an energy field. You can't attract an energy field of love. It's like 1 + 4 does not equal 2, right? An energy field that's not in harmony with love does not equal love. It doesn't work like that. So What you have to do is you have to get your energy field in alignment with love. And so I want to invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. And breathe out. And ask yourself, what does love feel like? If I felt pure love in my body right now, what would it feel like? Like if you felt pure love in you right now, what does it feel like? Drop into the love that's inside of you. That's what you're made of. That's the essence of who you are. It's pure love. The Creator made you, the Creator of the universe made you in love. It's your true love. Everything else is illusion. Take a deep breath in and feel the love. Maybe it makes you smile. Smile if you feel love. Like maybe you feel your heart opening. Maybe you just like feel really good. And what I invite you to do is start practicing that meditation for 5 minutes a day. At least. 5 minutes is perfect though. I started doing a meditation love practice where I would sit and instead of wishing that I found my soulmate, what I was doing was embodying the feeling of love. So the way that I would do that is to ask myself, what does love feel like in my body? And I would practice feeling it in my body and radiating that out of my energy field. I would just practice radiating it out. If anyone came to my mind, whether it was just like a family member I love, my mom or my dad, or it was an ex, or it was anyone, I would just, if they came to my mind during that experience, I would just send them all that love that I was starting to circulate through my energy field. And it feels amazing. Number 3, once you're in that place of feeling love, what you're gonna do is set your intentions. So for me, that was actually physically writing them out. I literally wrote out my intentions on what I wanted out of a partnership. And so for me, that was, I wanted to, I don't know why I did, but I wanted to date and be together with an artist. I'd never been together with an artist, and I loved I wanted someone that was like super creative. I look at my work like art. And I wanted someone that was like super creative, that would inspire me, and I would learn about creativity and focus, and they would just be different and unique. I wanted them to be really athletic. I still am. I exercise every single day. I was a basketball player in high school in the limited time I went to college. And I wanted someone that was very athletic. And I made a list of these types of energies that I wanted this individual to embody. And at the bottom of that, I wrote, this is very important, this or something better. This, comment it down below. This or something better. Comment that down below. This or something better. It's very important that you grasp that. I think that it was one of the biggest keys for me to attract Ashley into my life. So comment this or something better. So I made this, and then I said this or something better because I surrendered to a higher power, to God in the universe. And I said, universal law of attraction, here's what I want. But I know it's going to be this or something better. So what I invite you to do is start sketching it out. Like, what would your partner look like? Now, it's very important that you do this once you've cleared the energy from your old story or your old partner. Then the second step was you start permeating your energy field with love. Because love is the most powerful energy in the entire world. It's the most powerful thing in the world. So once you start to get your energy field in love by doing a love meditation where you're asking yourself, what does it feel like? And then you're not going to your mind and intellectualizing it, you're feeling it in your body, because emotion is energy in motion. And then when you're in that place and you set your intentions, your energy field, like, you are crazy powerful. And then the fourth step, let it go. So from there, I had to let it go, and I said, I'm going to be happy no matter what. I'm going to keep doing my love meditation. I'm going to keep clearing my energy field and feeling more love. And you know what? What started happening is I just started feeling so good, and I was like, it'd be great to attract an amazing soulmate in my life, but I'm cool. I'm going to focus on my goals, improving myself, making myself happy. And if the right person comes along, I know because I found my own happiness, I'll be in an attractive energy for that individual. And what ended up happening was I was sitting at my house and I got a phone call from my book agent, and my book agent said, Jake, you gotta drive up to Santa Barbara. And I was in San Diego. It's like a 5-hour drive, maybe something like that. And he said, you gotta come tomorrow because one of my friends is bringing her daughter in from Utah. This is another state. And she's super cute and you gotta meet her. And I was like, I'll surrender. I surrendered to the experience to see what the universe would bring me. That's very important, that you surrender to the experience. And when doors come, you open the doors and just see what's there. No attachments. You already have set your intentions. You know it's this or something better. So I showed up. As soon as she walked in the door, I was already there. I was sitting on the couch. And my agent pushed us together and said, oh, look, you're the only two 20-year-olds. We were 20 at the time, maybe 21. You're the only two 21-year-olds at the time, and pushed us together. And the rest was history. And she ended up moving from Utah to California. And, we got married recently. And, we've traveled the world together, created an epic, amazing life together. And I'm so grateful for it. And, I see so many of these videos out there. And, it surprised me as I get to know some of the individuals that make them, don't have a romantic relationship. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I wanted to actually share this video to be someone who has went through that experience and made that attraction happen, because I wanted you to have a real life step by step so that you can achieve and manifest and create that as well. So comment down below, I am pure love, I attract love. Comment that down below. I am pure love, I attract love. So down below, comment that and embody that into your subconscious and into your energy field. I am pure love, I attract love. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right over there and go through these steps and start to use them. Remember, you're pure love. We live in a friendly universe. There are beautiful, amazing, interesting, exciting people out there that are perfect for you. But the first step is for you to get your energy field in harmony with love. So use this video as your Bible, so to speak, and move back through it. Apply these steps. Come back and share the amazing things that happened to you this year from it. Download my free success hypnosis and make sure, if you haven't yet, that you demo the second mind. We actually have one of our actual neuroprogrammers is on attracting love. So it's the second mind right there down below. The reason it's difficult is because when you've had traumatic love experiences or relationships haven't worked out or you haven't been able to attract your soulmate, it wires into your brain chemistry. And so the problem is we keep repeating the same situations because our brain is wired that way. So if you go to thesecondmind.com, you can demo it totally for free. It's thesecondmind.com right there down below. So have a beautiful, beautiful day and comment down below. I am love, I attract love.